What was your reaction when you got to know about your IPL signing?
I didn't believe it at first. I thought it was fake. It's hard not to say Virat Kohli. You know, he's an absolute legend of the game in all formats. 2 IPL teams supported growing up. I know you're not supposed to probably select 2, but Mumbai for one, obviously, and then I just can't wait to see what the experience is like, soak it all in. And
How excited are you for your maiden IPL season?
yeah, incredibly excited. I mean, I guess it hasn't really sunk in yet until I'm there, but I just can't wait to see what the experience is like, soak it all in, and just learn as much as I can from that trip, and just to be surrounded with those, you know, the top 1% players in the world. It's going to be pretty epic.
What was your reaction when you got to know about your IPL signing?
I didn't believe it at first. I thought it was fake. My cousin called me 5:30 in the morning because he was in South Africa, and he told me I got picked up by Mumbai, and I was fast asleep thinking nothing of it, and then I thought he was lying, and I got a million messages from other people, and I was like, oh, it's actually true. And so then it was just an overwhelming moment of excitement and joy, so it was awesome.
What was thoughts on sharing dressing room with Rohit, Hardik and Bumrah?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty special. I think it'll be an epic opportunity to just learn as much as I can from them. They're the best players in the world, you know, and they go about their business in such unique and different ways. And you know, as much as I can learn from them and try and implement that into my own game, I think it's going to be the key for me, and it's going to be pretty awesome.
Which Indian cricket player do you rate highly?
It's probably harder to find one you don't rate highly. No, they're all pretty special, but I think if you look at just purely the stats, it's hard not to say Virat Kohli. You know, he's an absolute legend of the game in all formats. I think, you know, he's one of the best batters to ever live. You know, so he's one cricketer that you can't not rate.
Which IPL team did you support growing up?
2 IPL teams supported growing up. I know you're not supposed to probably select 2, but Mumbai for one, obviously, and then RCB. I mean, when they had Kohli and De Villiers in the same team, I think it provided quite a special viewing for people throughout the world, in India, outside of India, just to watch those 2 play together. 2 of the best players in the world at that time. So, but definitely RCB and Mumbai were my 2 teams.
Is Kane Williamson the greatest of the Fab Four?
Oh, I mean, he's got to be, right? I mean, the Kiwi, his numbers speak for themselves, and he's got plenty more left in him. So I think it'll be very interesting to see where he'll end up. But you know, yeah, I got to back Kane on that one.
How was it being part of the Black Caps dressing room in the T20s?
Yeah, it was epic. I mean, it was a great piece of learning for me, and just to be surrounded with guys of that caliber and people you watch growing up on TV was pretty special. And you know, just learning a lot from them and talking to them and finding out how their experiences make them a better player, and how I can apply that to my own game. So I think for me it was a great piece of learning, and pretty special to wear that New Zealand kit.
Do you see the Super Smash as good preparation for the IPL?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Super Smash is a very high quality tournament, and you know, I think it's going to emulate very similar to what's going to be happening in India in terms of my role and what I'm going to need to do. So you know, as many runs as I can score here as prep, and especially in that role, is going to be as good as it gets in terms of before I get to India.
Your views on how Super Smash has evolved over the years? Players you feel that fans should be keeping an eye on?
Yeah, I think it's definitely evolved. I think not just the Super Smash, but just T20 cricket in general. You know, I think it's always gone on that upwards curve, and then the game just keeps evolving, and players are hitting it further, and bowlers are bowling quicker and smarter and better. And so I think it's an awesome tournament, and I think we've got a lot of young talent in our group, and guys to watch out for. Your Addy Ashocks, your Simon Keens, your Jock McKenzies. You know, all players with a very high ceiling and a lot of talent. You know, so I think those are going to be guys that you've got to look out for.